For the first part of your colored pencil practice, we're just going to start with a half sheet of paper. And it's going to be a black piece of paper so that the colors that you're using are going to really pop and stand out with your project. But we're going to start with two value change scales. So I'm going to begin by just outlining a box, and I'm just using the white colored pencil, but it doesn't necessarily matter for your outline. And then I labeled the side that I'm going to have light, where it's going to fade into dark. And I'm actually starting with the white colored pencil underneath first, just to really emphasize that value change, because it's a nice base coat where if you're not putting white down first, the color on top isn't going to stand out as much. So it's a great way to lighten your color and really make it pop. So I faded my white colored pencil from light to dark. I made the black colored pencil going from dark to light. And then I'm just going to add my color on top and blend it in. So I use pink. You can choose any color you'd like and just go over top of it from left to right to really emphasize the color and value change. And then I went back over it just a few times with the black and the white to emphasize, again, where the dark values are, where the light values are, and then all of those medium tones in between should just be a smooth transition in the middle there. But like I said, I'm going to do one more box here, one more rectangle, and this one's going to be with a gradient of color. So I'm going from red to orange to yellow, along with still having it fade from dark to light. So I'm going to start out exactly the same way, where I have it white colored pencil on the one side and then black colored pencil on the other. And then since the red is a lot darker than yellow, I'm going to make the red my darker value. So I'm going to shade the red directly on top of the black, and those two are going to blend together. So it's going to start to darken that red tone. And then I'm going to add a little bit of the orange, and I'm mixing it on top of where the red is just to blend it a bit. And then putting that orange in on top of just a little bit of the yellow to have a smooth transition from orange to yellow. And then that yellow is going on top of the orange as well. You can go back on top of the black a little bit to make it a touch darker if you'd like, and then the yellow as well. You could bring out more of the white colored pencil to lighten it too. But this is the first part of practice that we'll do. Directly underneath this on your half sheet of paper is what you will add next, which is going to be a detailed practice. So move on to step 2 when you are ready.